Halloween now just a couple of days away.
So we are talking today about 4 money mistakes that could give you the spooks. So we thought Dustin Smith from Wealth Enhancement Group, who is not wearing his costume today for us, but will tell us some scary stories. Dustin, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Okay, so you say we got 4 scary stories. Start us off with number 1.
So the 4 scary things that kind of keep me up at night, right, is when people do not pay attention to fraudsters, okay? So last year alone, people lost about $10 billion to online scams. And unfortunately, it'll probably just get worse here in the short term, just given all the capabilities of AI. So what does that mean for you? Just make sure that you set up things like 2-factor authentications, right? Make sure your software is up to date, and always think before you click.
Dustin, number 2 actually has to do with something that's right after Halloween that has people kind of freaked out. At least some people.
So the elections, right? I mean, everyone can get a little worried around elections times, and it's because we have this fear of the unknown. And, I just want to tell everyone that it is completely normal to be frightened by any sort of market volatility. And it's also completely something that we should expect. So market volatility is just something that happens all the time. So just make sure that you have some safe money that you can go to if you're ever feeling nervous or there is an emergency there.
Okay, how about number 3?
So number 3, this is the thing of nightmares, honestly, for people in my position and families. It's when people do not have an estate plan. I can't tell you the difficulties that this can create for your heirs if you don't have just some basic things in place. So, for example, if you die without any sort of will or any sort of estate plan, you die what we call intestate. And basically, that means that the courts get involved to determine where your assets go. And we've all seen the news about famous people that this has happened to. So just don't let that happen to yourself as well.
What's your last scary or spooky mistake?
So the scary, spooky mistake here is not reaching out to experts when you need it, right? So if your life is very simple, there's a lot of things that you can do as a DIYer. But as things get more complex or something happens in your life that you go, oh my gosh, I need help, I don't know what to do. Don't always go to the YouTube or Google first. Sometimes reach out to a financial expert, CPAs, attorneys, estate planners, financial advisors. They're here to help. And even people like myself, I reach out to experts all day long. I don't know it all either.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Dustin, we just talked about what our biggest fears were. Give us your biggest fear. I'm going to give you choices: death, heights, snakes, public speaking, or spiders.
I would say I would probably say heights. I don't mind heights, but they definitely more than spiders or snakes. I'm probably more worried about.
Oh, mice and rats.
Mice and rats. That's yours.
Worst.
Dustin, as always, thank you. Have a great Halloween.
Yeah, you as well. Take care.